What's happening, everybody? I think we're live. Casey Jones, how you doing, buddy? Is that you on the phone? Hey, Wendy, Eric, how y'all doing? Wendy, look like y'all had fun in Overland Park. I assume that's close to Lee Summit, but I haven't checked. How you doing there, Eric? Good to see you, buddy. Mary, how are you? Mary, how many subscribers do you have now? You're over 400, I think. Terry, hey, how are you? Good to see you, Terry. Hey, Chris, how's everything in Wisconsin, buddy? Zach, what's going on, Zach? I was just watching you the other day, Zach. And I noticed you got, Zach, am I crazy? Or do you have like 17,000 subscribers? Hey, Teresa. Teresa Landset, how are you? It is I. I love Duke's mayonnaise. I love all mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is just about the most wonderful thing in the world. Hey, Deborah, how's it going down in Florida? That's great, Wendy. It looked like y'all were having fun. I sure wish I could have been there. That would have been so much fun. Hey, Ray, how are you, buddy? You were looking dapper, Ray. Ray, I didn't realize your hair was that long in the back. You look a lot like me. Mary, you're on the hunt. Ron, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. I know, Terry, you're here at the very beginning. Mainly off the haircut videos, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I heard you saying that or I think I was reading comments and you said that you were hoping that the gig work stuff would take off. And I've seen a few other channels who got a whole bunch of subscribers doing other stuff, and then they switched over to gig work, like my buddy Yo Sneaks. Yes, it is I. Mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a wonderful thing. I have made my own mayonnaise before. It was really good. Deborah, Chuck, have you gotten emails from DoorDash talking about changing instant payout from Dasher Direct to Crimson? No, I have not. I haven't heard anything about that, and I don't even know what Crimson is. That's great, Ray. I wish I could have been there. Hey, Peachy, how are you? Good to see you. How's things down in Louisiana? Ron, you had cataract surgery. My mom had that. Evidently, it seems like it always goes really well. It's what from what I hear, it's a really simple process. I don't need it quite yet, but I think the last time I went to the ophthalmologist, she told me, just starting to show some little signs. Todd, what's going on, buddy? Hey, Salty is gaming. Ray is a hippie. Hey, Sonny, what's going on? Saltiest Gaming doing DoorDash until the Suns game starts. All right. Terry, you love mayo too? I love mayo. Yeah, homemade mayo is fantastic. My left eye is getting ready. Hey, Nina, how are you? Good to see you, Nina. and, and Ray always calls her Ninja. Oh yeah, Zach, deviled eggs. It's hard to beat deviled eggs. Deviled eggs are awesome. Let's see here. Um, what's going on here? Let me check something. Um, Eric, have you clicked the link at the top yet? Oh, yeah. What does that say? E?
I gotta change that.
There
What's
he
up?
is.
What's up, Chuck? What's happening, man?
How you doing, Eric? Hey, y'all. There's only 38 here right now, but I hope
I don't know why
everybody
it
is
sounds so bad.
subscribed to Eric and Lee, the Stardashians.
Ow, that hurt. What's going on, guys? I cut my hair, by the way. Uh,
You cut it yourself,
I
Eric?
was, yeah, I cut it myself. I was tired of looking at it. I'm like, oh god, I look bad. I look bad. I had like too much hair, man. I was like, no, I can't do this anymore.
Hey, there's
What's
Matt
going
Dogs.
on,
How you
man?
doing, Matt Dogs? So, Eric, tell me,
I'm back.
what's your current subscriber count?
Uh, I think we're at 892 right now at the moment.
892. So,
892.
y'all,
Yep.
if you're in this live stream and you're not subscribed to the Stardashians, can somebody type the Stardashians link in the chat?
Don't put
Anyway,
Kardashians though.
not
Not
not the Kardashians. That will
the
be something
Kardashians.
totally different. The Stardashians.
That's what, that's what usually comes up. That's like it was like you should change your name. I'm like, no.
Stardashians is a great name. Your last name's Star, right?
And we dash.
And you dash.
We thought of that though. It wasn't me. I'm not gonna take credit for that. That was all her.
That was all Lee.
That was
And Lee
all Lee
can't
that did that. Yeah.
Lee can't be with us tonight, but she's usually out
No,
with
she's at
Eric
work.
dashing and doing. How many apps do you use, Eric?
DoorDash, Uber Eats. I have Viho. I do Delivered. I do Deliver That. I do a lot of different apps. I probably forgot some of them, but used to have a couple of more, but I got taken off them. So, but the main one I use is like probably Delivered, which is a catering app,
Right.
and DoorDash and Uber Eats. That's my main ones, and I do Instacart sometimes, but Instacart's a little inconsistent.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear good things and bad things about Instacart. I've been on the waiting list for a year and a half.
Ay ay ay, ay. Yeah. Um, it's okay. I mean, it's not like during holiday time. It seems like you get the good orders. Other times, it's hit and miss. If you're not
Yeah.
like up there in the, I guess the diamond program or something like that they have, you're not gonna get you're not gonna get much. I don't think you're gonna get like the little odds and ends.
And I've heard about that diamond cart or whatever they call it. And it's supposed to be really fantastic if you can get there.
Yeah, if you get there, you do a lot of shops to get there. A lot of shops. It's like you can't do anything else but shops. That's it, all month long.
Yeah. All day, every
Yeah,
day.
shop to you drop
Any-
basically every day. It's okay,
Anyway,
dude. Don't worry
y'all,
about
you may have
it. Sorry,
noticed
guys. I got.
you kept what? Anyway, y'all might have noticed that in a couple of recent videos, we plugged the Stardashians at the end of the video. They're getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, and y'all know that's a big deal. Hitting 1,000 is a big deal. That's when you can start getting paid by YouTube. So anyway, we brought Eric on tonight, just so that maybe if you're not subscribed, that y'all would subscribe to the Stardashians, and let's push them over 1,000 so that Eric and Lee can start making some money from YouTube.
Thanks, Chuck. I appreciate it. Hey, you see my shirt? That's a shirt that we got. We got some merchandise and stuff like that, but I can't. I don't know if I can show you this back of it though. But it has like a. I don't know if you can see it though. I probably can't show you the back right now, but we have it in our merch store on on online on our website. If somebody was behind me, I could actually get the back. I can't. I was gonna try. Oh, we also have a shirt that says not the Kardashian but the Stardashians on it.
Yeah.
So I thought it was pretty funny. And we also have all our like all our misfortunes we have every day, like leaving a cup on top of the roof, going to the wrong address, missing our turn.
Hey, it is called the
Man,
Stardashians
loss
Misadventures, I
protection.
recall.
Yeah, misadventures. We actually changed the name because we kept making mistakes. So we're like, okay, let's change the name of our thing to Misadventures. I think that was one of my friends. Actually, she's in the Peachy something Peachy Bayou. She's the one that came up with that idea. So
Oh
we
yeah.
changed it to Misadventures. And we're like, yeah, she's in your chat right now. But
Yeah,
she
she's in
helped
the
us change
chat.
the
I
name. I'm like,
saw her.
okay, that's a good idea. Yeah, I said it was a good idea because we make so many mistakes every day. Unfortunately, like tonight, for instance, I put in an address today. I was doing a DoorDash order for this place called Jank's Pizza, and I was delivering the items, and the person's like, you're not at my house. You put the wrong address in the GPS." I'm like, "Oh." It was close to the right one, but it wasn't the right one. I'm like, "Oh man." I do that sometimes. And another thing that you deal with as a dasher, whatever, with gig work, gate codes, and getting the gates. That's a lot of pain in the butt. I know
It
you have
sure is.
issues with that too, Chuck. Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't have too many gates I have to get through. Just there are a couple of neighborhoods I go to that have gate codes, but most of them don't.
Oh
Uh,
wow. Oh, you're lucky over there then. We got
yeah,
gates and we got apartments. A lot of apartments, which I
yeah.
hate apartments. Trying to find apartments. And you're like, okay, where is this place at? Oh, I'm in the back of the building. I'm like, yep, that's that helps me out a lot. They don't give
Yeah,
you good instructions sometimes, these customers, but you find your way eventually.
gate codes are the worst. I hate them.
Gate codes, and then you have also those places, the apartments that have the little key code on them, and people don't give you the key code, and then you have to go to the front office and get the somehow get into the place if you can't get a hold of the customer. That's another issue we have sometimes.
And y'all work pretty much all the time in Jacksonville, Florida, right?
Yeah, Jacksonville, Florida. Yep, that's where we are, Jacksonville, Florida.
But I
Nice
see
place.
y'all travel sometimes to like South Carolina, North Carolina,
North Carolina. Mm-hmm.
North Carolina.
Mm-hmm. North Carolina. Uh, Massachusetts sometimes. That's about it. Massachusetts, North Carolina,
Wow.
and your area sometimes too. I
Yeah. Yeah, I know you
know we
pass
come
through
through your area
sometimes.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yep, yep. We pass through there, and there's some VO routes that actually go in your area from here, from
Really?
to Kingsland. Yeah, I'm like, whoa. I was like, oh, I gotta go visit Chuck. Get in the car and go visit Chuck. Do some
You
VO
know,
routes.
our buddy Three Stacks, I know he used to take some dispatch orders that would take
Yeah,
him
I
to
never did dispatch. I've tried to. Oh, I tried to apply for them, but they're not hiring. I guess there's nothing available in the area. I tried
Oh,
that. Yeah, I was trying to dispatch, and there's also a thing called what is that? Picks. Oh man, proxy picks. Proxy picks. People are talking about proxy picks a lot, and I never tried it, and it's not really popular here. I guess I don't know. I haven't seen
oh.
much of them.
I know Mary's gigs. I know she does a lot of proxy picks.
Yeah, she does do a lot of proxy picks. I need to learn from her. I was, I should have learned from her while she was here when she was staying here for the hurricane.
That's right. That's right. She came and stayed with
Yeah,
y'all.
we took we took her in for a couple of days to make sure she was safe from the storm. So we told her, here,
That was
come
so
here.
cool.
We don't want you to get flooded out, and we want you to be safe. So we took her in a couple of days.
Well, hey, Eric, can you see the chat?
Uh, yeah. Can I see the chat? Yeah, now I can. Yeah,
You can't see it. Okay. I thought you
yeah.
could, but
I can see it.
wasn't
I can see it, Chuck. You hear me?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
can
I
you not
hear you.
hear me? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I
Yeah, I
see that. I
totally
see the
hear you.
chat right now. I love proxy
Let me
picks.
if you don't
I
mind,
got
let
you.
me read some chat, say hello to some chat. You hang out here as long as you want.
Okay.
But anyway,
All right.
everybody,
Go ahead.
if you haven't yet, let's push them over 1,000 subscribers.
Thanks, Chuck. I appreciate it, man. I really do.
Yeah, man.
You're the best, man. You're best.
All right. So
He's
who
the
we got?
man,
We got
guys. He's the
Matt
man.
Dogs. What's going on, buddy? Matt Dogs. I got up to 64% AR. I think I'll be at 70 pretty soon. And by the way, since I reached silver, I'm able to schedule Kingsland now, and I'm on the schedule starting tomorrow. I'll be scheduled for Kingsland every day doing DoorDash. I'm excited. All right,
All
we
right,
got
sir.
Josh, Devious Dasher. How's it going, Josh? Good to see you. Mary, did you answer me, Mary? How many subscribers do you have? Mary might need a little push to get to 500. Mary's gigs. She's in the chat here. Eric cut his hair. Yeah. All right. Let's see. I guess Eric got off. Changing the name of Dasher Direct card to Crimson. Okay. Well, I haven't heard anything about it, Todd. Let's see. All right. Todd has subbed Eric. That's awesome. Mary subbed to Eric. We got Bayou Peach in here. Hey, there's just Roy. How you doing, Puppet Man? Good to see you, buddy. All right, I'm going to try to zip through this. If you leave off the and type Stardashians, it usually comes up. Yeah, it is a very clever name. I like it. Especially when you realize that their last name is Star. There you go. Thank you, Ray. Ray put the link up. Nina, you're out working this late? Nina, I was watching one of your lives the other night, and I was getting some Blair Witch Project vibes. It was dark out, and you're in the boonies in Tennessee. It looked like some Blair Witch Project. Roy is subbed. Good deal. Yeah, Bayou Peach. You know what? I made a big mistake. I um I signed up for Instacart and I put in my local zip code where I live. And then later I tried it again and I put in my same zip code again. I had a brain fart. I should have put in some other zip code. There you go. Thank you, Terry. Ray beat you to it. Diamond gives you first look at the orders. Man, I wish I could get on Instacart someday. Wait a minute, Mary. Wait, you got to hang out not only with Eric, but also with Three Stacks? Yes, Eric and Lee have worked very hard on that channel. We need to push them over 1,000. Oh, what is this applying for Crimson business? I'm going to have to apply for it. 17% Spark AR. I think mine's in the low 30s, I think, Mary. I think I'm around 33, 34. Instacart. I've been assured that it doesn't matter on Instacart. Skynet, how you doing, man? Good to see you. It has been a little while. Hey, Joe Parnell. Yeah, pin numbers. I had my first pin number on Spark a couple of days ago. Hey, Roy, one time when I was out dashing in the suburbs of Tampa, Florida, I saw somebody try to drive in the wrong way through an open gate, and that thing closed on their car, and it was horrible. It tore their car up, tore the gate up. It was awful. Yeah, yeah, Zach. So live stream of Mary stuck at a gate. Chris Kurt, what part of Jack's? Chris, Eric, I think Eric and Lee are all over Jack's. Um, I couldn't tell you what part is kind of their home base, but I see them all over Jacksonville doing orders. Wait, is Three Stacks in here? Three Stacks and Eric are both in Jacksonville. Jenna B, what's going on? How are you? Proxy Pick stinks in California where you are, Roy. Yep. Mary loves Proxy Pick. Matt. Matt Luch. Leutch. There's a community that I deliver to with a full-fledged security guard. Yeah. Yeah. I have one like that in Kingsland. Well, St. Mary's, same thing. Camden County, where I work every day. There's one neighborhood that actually has a full-time guard, and he writes down your license plate number. You have to tell him the address you're delivering to and all that. I suppose that's better than a gate code if you don't have a gate code. Oh, houses with no addresses drive me crazy. Yeah, I heard Mary. They said if you didn't come stay with them, they were going to drive down there and get you. You did two proxy picks today, Mary? 5 days they adopted you. That's awesome. Oh, Eric accidentally kicked himself off. Jenna says I went to Dairy Queen yesterday. Just had a blizzard and a drink, and they had it ready, so didn't need to call. Yeah, yeah. I was wondering if anybody had tried calling ahead at Dairy Queen. Hey, Matt Dogs, thank you for that. I appreciate it. Thanks for subbing to the Stardashians. Okay, Mary, you're at 409. So yeah, everybody subscribe. Let me tell you, y'all, Mary's gigs, she does very entertaining live streams. Very entertaining. Thank you, Matt Dogs. Yeah, Sonny, I heard you talking about new phones today. Oh, that's no good. Yeah, you're going to have to get a new phone. Paul Bellatier. If you guys are delivering this late at night, make sure you have a good flashlight. Yeah. Yep. You know what? I've got one of those big flashlights around here somewhere. Terry says, "Hey, Chuck, did you stick around long enough yesterday to see what happened with my DoorDash setup catering order?" I probably didn't, Terry. I stayed for quite a while, um, but I don't remember what happened with your catering order setup. Dang it! Thank you, Zach. I appreciate you subscribing to the Stardashians. All right, Jenna, you always DoorDash at night. You have to take your cat to the vet. 16 years old. Oh no. Jenna, we've got a cat, an outdoor cat, but she lives on our back porch basically because Heather and I are both allergic to cats. but we have a screened in back porch, and she lives out there and comes and goes. But she's pushing 20. We've had her, since she was a little bitty kitty, and she's got to be very close to 20 years old. Oh, I'm sorry about that, Jenna. Mm. We lost a pug to our pug Butterbean lost her to pancreatitis. That's right, Mary. Yeah, Bayou Peach. I need to try that again with another email address and put in a different zip code. I made the dumb mistake of putting in my own zip code twice. Player witch. Three possums and a raccoon. Oh, Sonny. David Hibbert, did your first day of Walmart Spark didn't do bad? We're at 4 hours and $100, even after gas. That's awesome. Yes, Spark's pretty awesome. What does that say? James Sanfilippo, I noticed that you don't have any. No, I've been on the Grubhub waiting list for an hour and a half. For an hour and a half. For a year and a half. Sorry. I've been on the Grubhub waiting list for about a year and a half. And the town where I prefer to work, Kingsland, I don't think Grubhub operates there. I've never seen any evidence that there are any Grubhub orders there. All right, Terry. So it just switches from Dasher Direct to Crimson. Oh, Eric, kicked yourself out. Max, Mad Max, Middlestat. Did your first spark today? Awesome. How was it, Mad Max? Was it a shopping order, curbside? Did it pay well? Yeah. Oh, wow, Terry, you got like 12 with guards. Getting past a guard takes a little longer, I guess, than punching in a gate code, but at least there's no danger of, you not having the code. You can always get by the guard. Todd, lots of guarded communities. There actually is a second one in Camden County where I work, but I've only delivered there like once, maybe twice. But the main one that I go to, I've delivered there, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 times. Mary does great live streams when she's locked in a dealership. David Harris, hey, been watching your videos for the past 6 months. My wife and I love your videos. Wanted to know, why do you work only 2 to 3 hours a day? David, because I'm old and I get tired easy. There are other reasons. What I like to do is go work like 3 or 4 hours a day and then come home, edit video, and publish that video that night. That's just that's I don't know. I enjoy doing that. I like to publish a video of the work that I did that day, just so like it's really fresh and stuff. Um, but also because about if I work 4 hours, I am worn out because I'm old. Um, Eric, I don't see you backstage. Scott K got a small. Oh, okay, a USB charged flashlight. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. In fact, my big giant spotlight thing, it's old enough that it probably doesn't even use USB-C. It's probably, I don't know. I haven't used it in a long time. It's in a closet somewhere. But I don't ever dash at night. So, but if I did, I would definitely want to have a good flashlight. Hey, Austin Metcalf, how you doing, buddy? A lot of catering orders, Terry. That's awesome. Maybe someday I'll get catered. I can't do delivered and deliver that and that kind of stuff because I'm in too small of a town. But maybe someday I'll be platinum again and get some DoorDash catering orders. Yeah, Jenna, she is. She's got to be very close to 20. We've we've lived in this house. We've lived in this house about 20 years, and we got her very shortly after we moved in. She might be 19, but she's way up there. Eric, I'll keep trying to glance down here if you want to come back on. If I see you backstage, Ozzy Maverick, Chuck, why do you get? Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I've been meaning to talk about that on a video. Maybe I'll talk about it tomorrow because like 10 people asked. I guess kind of people that are kind of new and haven't heard the story. But y'all at Chick-fil-A, I really I didn't do anything. I didn't say a word. I didn't say a word. But my order was taking forever. All the dashers are standing over in one corner where they have this little rack where they put all the orders. Well, I moved over to the other side of the restaurant where the orders come out of the kitchen and they sack them up and all that. It also happens to be the area in Chick fil A where the customers walk up to the counter and place their orders. Well, I was standing over there looking at the names on all the bags, hoping that I would see the name of my customer come up. I don't know. I was just, I was being impatient. It was taking forever. And this manager woman uh, said to me that I need to go stand over there with the other dashers. Well, right at the same time as she said that, I saw my order get bagged up and the stickers put on it and all that. And the young man who bagged up the order was starting to walk over to where the racks are and the other dashers are all standing in the corner. And she said, you need to go stand over there with the other dashers. And I saw my order and I said, hey, that's my order right there. And he handed it to me and I left. That was it. That's all I ever said was, hey, buddy, that's my order. He handed me my order and I left. And then for a year, I never got another Chick-fil-A order. So I, I didn't do nothing, in my opinion. I didn't say an ill word to anybody. Thank you, Eric. Fran, what's going on? How are you, Biscuit? Good to see you. Not too much, Fran. Just hanging out. I'm excited that tomorrow I get to do DoorDash all day if I want to. Okay, Terry, 36 bucks, 13 miles. That ain't bad. Jenny, you've done Instacart since 2017. Wow. What is that, like 7 years of Instacart? Holy cow. Not as great as it used to be. Yeah, that's kind of what I hear is that there's a lot of really garbage orders on Instacart. But evidently, every once in a while, you'll get some fantastic order on Instacart. Seems to be what I hear from YouTube. Yep, Fran is awesome. Aussie Maverick. Okay, yeah. What there? I just told the Chick-fil-A story. For I meant a year and a half. Yep. Eric was up on here with us with his new haircut. David, you ever have a raccoon stay on your porch all the time? No, but we do have pet possums. We have possums that basically live with us outside. They eat the cat food. They're very cute. the, I got to tell you, the possums are very cute. Paul Bellatiere. That's insane. I would never want to deliver or live in a community where there's a gate guard. Yeah. Hey, old radio dude. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. That's right, Eric. I agree. Fran, what's your subscriber count, Fran? Fran needs some love too. Y'all see Fran-PHX? If you're not subscribed, you should. She does great content. Yeah, Paul. I don't know. I don't know. Gates and guards and stuff. I guess they keep. I guess they're not going to keep determined psycho killers out of your neighborhood, but as far as just kind of solicitors and stuff, I don't know. The casual criminal they keep out, I think. That makes 15.55 for 4 mile. Okay, that was first spark order. 15.55. Only 4 miles is good. Only 2 drops is good. Yeah, that's. I would take that order. I would take 15.55 if it was only 4 miles and only 2 drops, assuming the drops weren't huge or anything. I would do that. Yep, Eric. I'm telling you, Eric, it's really easy to learn to edit video, and you got people who can help you. I'll help you. 3 Stacks will help you. Bushka, thank you. Where have I been seeing you a lot lately? Maybe Devious Dasher streams, maybe. Deborah, how you doing? Good to see you, Deb. Yeah, I've been seeing Bushka a lot somewhere. Maybe it's Eric's streams. Chris says we don't have any gated communities. Did deliver to a house with a gate. Oh yeah. Wait, they take a picture of your LP, ask your name, all kind of stuff. Good grief. They write my license plate number down. Jenna, I need knee replacement surgery bad, but I don't know. I'm dreading it. Yeah, both my knees need it bad, but I'm trying to put it off. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel. I can endure the pain. I'm going to keep putting it off. If it gets to the point where I can't walk, can't take the pain anymore, then I'll do it. Oh, Deb, the camera glasses, it's meta.com, Meta, meta.com. Meta is like the new name for Facebook's parent company or whatever. Um, and they're Ray-Ban Meta glasses. They're very cool, but I'm sending them back. There are a couple of deal breakers. There are a couple of things that I just can't keep them because of a couple of deal breakers. Oh yeah, a headlamp would be a good thing for nighttime deliveries, for sure. David Harris, thanks for answering my question. Keep up the good work. Thank you, David. F. Herrick, hey, how you doing, buddy? Have you asked your independent insurance agent about the rideshare endorsement yet? Oh, Uber Eats was covered. What do you know? No, let me tell you, F. Herrick, I've checked, I've heard that only Geico and State Farm will even cover delivery drivers. And I've gotten quotes from both of them. Well, I've tried to get quotes from both of them. Uh, Wait, did I say Geico? Progressive and State Farm. Progressive was outrageous. It was like $250 a month, and State Farm won't even call me back. I've called two or three times and talked to like the receptionist, and she was supposed to get the agent to call me back, and he won't even call me back. So I guess I'm just going to roll the dice. Wait, you don't. Oh, well, Eric, it's the very top comment. It's the very first comment in the chat. Why did you all move from the beach and why did you land town of Folkestone? Well, Jenna, that's an interesting story. Heather and I used to live on St. Simon's Island, but then she got a big promotion, but it involved her driving to Waycross, Georgia every day. Well, Waycross is over an hour drive from St. Simon's. So we knew we had to move. Well, I was working in Kingsland at the time. And so this is back, this is 20 years ago. We actually got out a paper map and tried to find a spot that would be like halfway in between Waycross, where she was working, and Kingsland, where I was working. And we came up with Folkestone, Georgia. We also wanted to be close to water, a beach, a river, a lake, something. Well, the St. Mary's River runs right through Folkestone. So we settled on Folkestone, Georgia. That's a great question. The link disappeared, Eric. All right. Well, let's try this. Now it'll be at the very bottom of the chat, Eric. Yeah. Yeah, Ray and Wendy are awesome. Hey Todd. Yeah, you've met Fran in person, haven't you, Todd? Yep, Fran's awesome. Derek Lindsay, what's your AR up to now? I said a little bit earlier, it got up to 64, I think. I think it's down to 62 now. But starting tomorrow, when I can dash all day in Kingsland, I think it'll be a piece of cake to get it up to 70. Problem is the 100 deliveries. That might take a while. James Sanfilippo, how does doing orders in two states affect your taxes? James, good question. I don't know. I don't know. I don't work in Florida very often. When Heather and I go to the beach, we might do a few orders in Florida. Other than that, I don't really work in Florida. But, you know, last April when we took all of our documents to the CPA to have her do our taxes, that never even came up. She never asked. I didn't think to tell her. So yeah, I don't know. But I don't think I do enough. I don't think I work in Florida enough to even. I don't think it matters. Now I deliver to Florida quite a bit. Orders that I pick up in Georgia and deliver to Florida, but I don't think that counts. F. Herrick says some states care, some don't. Yeah, that's right. Fran needs watch hours. Yeah, y'all need to watch Fran's videos and give her some watch hours. Yes, she is, Terry. She's a big supporter of everybody in this community. Casey Jones, you didn't say my pleasure at Chick-fil-A. I think I was shocked to be there. Samuel Justo started doing Amazon Flex a month ago. Pays good, only downfall, you don't know where you'll be going until you get to the warehouse. Yeah, that could be bad if you wind up a long, long ways from your house. Oh, there he is. Eric wants back on. There he is.
Oh.
Sorry,
I was
Eric.
like, hello, Chuck. Hello, Chuck. Hello, Chuck. I know you're busy. I know you're reading the chat. I know. I'm just
Trying to get my
messing.
attention.
Someone's like, oh, dude, super chat, and we might see that. I know it's hard
All
to
right.
read all the comments. You got hundreds of comments.
Let me ask you this. Have you gotten any new subscribers of the last 30 minutes or
I
an
didn't
hour?
check. I have
You
not
haven't checked.
checked.
Oh,
Nope.
hey,
If
if
I
you try
check
to
now, I'm
check,
gonna
you
get
might
kicked
kick
out.
yourself off the stream.
Yeah, if you do anything on StreamYard, anything, any kind of button you press, you're
Yeah,
done. You're
that's
done.
right. That's right.
Yeah,
I think if you leave the browser, um, let's see if I can
it's
check.
really sensitive. Trust me, I go off and on the panel all the time. Oh, come on, call, text message, phone call. It's like, come on, I'm trying.
Let's see if I can find the Stardashians.
Ay, ay.
897. You need three, and
Wow,
you need three
sweet,
subscribers. You'll be at 900.
awesome, 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 awesome.
We ought to be able
Almost
to find
there.
you three more subscribers.
We're almost there. We're almost there.
Man, 103, and you can get monetized.
Yeah, no, it's awesome, man. Didn't think I'd ever get that close.
That'll be sweet to start having
Yeah,
YouTube
start really.
make direct deposits into your bank account every month.
I can't wait. I can't
Yep.
wait. It's like what? It took like what? 8 months? 8 months or something like that. I don't know. Almost a whole year, probably. How long did it
Yep.
take you to get 1,000, Chuck?
Um, well, well, I don't. It's a weird thing that happened.
Got you. That's all right, dude. It's all right. It's all right.
I
It's cool.
it was like 3 months. I had 47 subscribers, and then a week later I had 1,000. So something
You make
happened.
some great videos, man. You can make some great videos. You make some great
Well,
videos.
well,
And you're a
thank
nice
you very
person.
much. But yeah,
So
something, I don't know what happened. I was sitting there with 47 subscribers, and it had been like that for a couple of months. And then
yeah.
all of a sudden, a week later, I got 1,000 subscribers, and I'm like, "What happened?" And I don't
Wow.
know what
Well, you
happened.
deserve it.
Well,
You
thank you
deserve it
very
though.
much.
If anybody deserves it, you deserve it. So,
I
you know,
appreciate that, Eric.
yeah. I watch your videos, man. You're a really great guy.
I hope y'all get there soon, man. It'll be so much fun when you start getting money from YouTube.
Yeah, definitely. 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 I can't wait. I love doing YouTube. It's awesome.
Yeah.
Meeting new people around the world. Met people from Ireland, everywhere, man. Switzerland, a lot of places.
Yeah.
Pakistan, a
Yeah.
lot of different cultures.
Yep. That is a really cool thing. I mean, I feel like I've got a couple of real buddies in foreign countries that I've never met, but just through the YouTube channel. I feel really confident that if I went to Denmark, uh, there's this guy named Brian there. I think he'd let me crash at his house, and the same
Probably
thing. This guy named Jeff in Australia. I think he'd let me crash on his couch if I ever wanted to visit Australia. I just think it's a cool
definitely.
thing.
Definitely. That's cool. That's awesome. I met somebody in Norway and they told me about Norway. I'm like, oh, Norway is really nice. You ever seen like the how nice it is? Or Ireland? Wow. My buddy Bushka, you know the Bushka guy in the chat?
Yeah,
Bushka?
yeah,
Yeah.
yes. I saw Bushka.
Yeah, he has shorts on Ireland and it's awesome. Like he has his dog with him and it's like he has music and it's great. It's like just awesome, the scenery and just he's a really creative guy. He's cool.
Oh, that's cool. And he's in Ireland.
Yeah, he's in Ireland. Yeah, I like
Cool.
Bushka.
I'll
Yeah.
have to check. I have to check that out.
Yeah, he's awesome. He makes a lot of videos, a lot of shorts. A lot of shorts. Mm,
I will definitely have to check that out. And
the nature stuff
Mary,
is really cool. Mm,
our friend Mary's Gigs, she's got this couple in Switzerland who are always in her live streams, and they've invited her to come stay with them. Oh, oh, Eric kicked himself out again. Oh, we've got a troll trying to get in.
good here. I'm getting bad signal for some reason.
Oh, there you
AT&T
are.
sucks around here.
You came
AT&T
back.
sucks around here. Yeah, AT&T is bad. I don't know what's going on with the signal in this area.
So you're outside trying to
Whew.
get a better phone signal?
Yeah, I'm outside trying to get a better phone signal. Yeah,
You're in
but this
Jacksonville.
place sucks.
Jacksonville ought to have
AT.
great phone signal.
Oh no, 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 no. Not AT&T. No, no, no. AT&T sucks here. No.
Oh, AT&T. Yeah.
Don't if you go to yeah, if you go to Jacksonville, don't ever get the phone service as AT&T. Yeah, it's crap. I call it AT&P. That's what I call it. It's not. It's junk. Don't pay for it. And then I got another phone that's on that helium thing I was telling you about, the helium mobile. That's like $20 a month. That's on T-Mobile. That's the one I'm going to try to stream from. And the problem is it overheats too much, and that's my issue with when I'm streaming on my phone during the summertime. It keeps overheating, so I have to keep putting it in front of the AC vent, and it's like, okay, this is getting annoying. It's like you're trying to, but it keeps interrupting your stream. So I've been looking online to try to see if I can find something, but I can't. I can't seem to find anything. That one thing I found was too bulky. It doesn't. You can't put it into the holder. So I'm just trying to find something.
Well, hey, I have some advice.
What's up?
I have found that if you go into your phone settings and turn off 5G and
Ooh.
make it so that it will only work on LTE,
Mm-hmm.
that it'll cut down on a lot of the overheating, the battery drain, the
Wow.
uh, the uh, the thing where the little circle turns, where you freeze
Mm-hmm.
up and all that. I used to do that when I would live stream. Excuse me, when I would live stream, I would
Mm-hmm.
go into the settings and turn off 5G, because with 5G I would have like spotty signal. It would switch back and forth between 5G and LTE. But if I turned off 5G, then I just had solid LTE service all the time.
Yeah, I was afraid to go LTE. I'm like, is it gonna slow down my speed? Is it gonna like when I go to like browse the internet? I know it's gonna probably gonna slow it down a little bit. But as far as streaming, you're saying it's probably better.
I
And to
think it
keep the
might be.
phone from yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
5G I don't think it's
you should try it.
I'm gonna try it for sure. I don't think 5G is established yet. I think it might use too much CPU or something on the phone or something that makes it overheat, especially when you're streaming. They need to create a phone that you could stream with and not have any kind of issues whatsoever.
Yeah,
That's what they need to
yeah,
do. Like they need to create a phone by now. I mean, the iPhone. I would think that they would create this. This is like the newest iPhone, but still I have issues with this phone. And then at the Pixel, the Pixel one is the one that overheats a lot. Pixel
yeah.
8. It's not a
I, I've got a Pixel 9 and an iPhone 15, and believe it or not, my iPhone overheats worse than my Pixel does.
wow. That's weird.
Yeah,
Really strange. iPhone usually my Pixel. I have the opposite problem, I guess, because my Pixel overheats and my iPhone does not overheat as much, but it does overheat though. It does. It will, especially in the summertime. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. Hopefully, it starts cooling down here in Florida now, and I know it's probably going to cool down where you are too as well soon. Maybe within the next couple months or so. Uh,
and
right
hey,
now, what is it like 73?
I'm basically in Florida. I mean, I can walk out on the
Yeah, you
front
are.
porch. I can see Florida. I'm
You're on the
I'm right on the
borderline,
line.
Florida Georgia line, like basically. Yeah, you're right there. You are
Yeah,
close because I
you
could
know
take
what? And
2 hours and be there.
that would be a good name for a band.
There is a Florida Georgia line.
I know. I'm telling
I like their music though. They're pretty good. I like Florida Georgia line. They got good music. Yeah, I like them. Um, that was a clever. I like looking at like when you're like leaving Florida, you're like entering Georgia, and like the little line right there. It's pretty
yeah.
cool.
Yep. Yep.
That's awesome when you're driving there. In about I think about 2 months from now. What are we in? November, December. Like in 3 months from now, we're going to be going to Massachusetts again. So Cape Cod. We're going to Cape
Like
Cod, Massachusetts, and
for how long?
no, just for a week.
For a week.
Yeah, for a week only. Yeah, I'm not going to go there more than a week. It's going to be cold. She told me, you better bundle up. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, it will be cold. I've never been to Cape Cod. I would love to.
Yeah, it's nice over there, a little island. Like all the restaurants are close by. You don't do a lot of driving. Nice people. Just very cold. I mean, her father was calling me a chicken when I went over there the last time. I said, "Well, what do you think is going to happen to me? You're having a person that's always sweating up like a popsicle." I mean, it's you're gonna expect it. I'm gonna suffer a little bit up there, especially
So
when I don't have the right gear on.
you're telling me Lee is from Massachusetts?
Yeah, she's from Massachusetts. Yep,
Well, now
yep.
you've got a northern accent, I think, right?
Me? No, I'm actually from Southern.
From where?
I'm from Dallas. I'm from Dallas, Texas.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I'm a Cowboy fan.
That's why you love the
Yeah,
Cowboys. Okay, yeah, that explains
that's why
that.
I love my Cowboys. Yeah, that's why I love my Cowboys. Yep. I don't like any other team of the Cowboys, but that's in Texas. But that's
Well, I have three nieces who are young adults, and they were born and reared, lived their whole lives in Atlanta,
oh
and they
wow,
don't have Southern accents
no
because
Southern accent.
Atlanta is just such a cosmopolitan place with people from all over the world living there, and
Yeah.
they've lived there their whole lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and they don't have Southern accents.
Wow, that's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird. I went up to like when I went up to Massachusetts, they said I had an accent. I'm like, how do I have an accent? I'm like, yeah, you have an accent. I'm like, okay. Weird. I never thought I had an accent, but I think for people up there, that for us like Southerns to come up there, it sounds differently to them. I'm like, okay. But I mean, I have no Texas accent. Obviously, I don't have nothing, no Texan accent.
Yeah, I don't think you have a Southern accent at all.
No, I don't. Nope, not at all. I'm not. No, I don't think I was there long enough. I was like a baby, and then I went to Florida, and then I went to New
Oh, okay.
York, and then back to Florida, and then I've been in Florida the rest of the whole most of my life now. So I went from Southern Florida, Middle Florida, and then North Florida, and then I'm probably going to North Carolina soon. So that'll be the next move.
You know, I've heard you say that you would like to move to North
Do you
Carolina.
freeze? Oh, what'd you say, Chuck? I'm sorry.
I've heard you say that you would like to move to North Carolina.
Yeah, Statesville, North Carolina. I want to move up there. I mean, it's not like you can't really dash in that area over there. Like Statesville's not great for dashing, but it's like Mooresville is good, and Charlotte's good too if you just drive to Charlotte. So we're just thinking about doing it. I don't know. It's in the cards, but I need to get out of Florida though because I don't like this place anymore. I'm done with it. I had enough of it.
You had
All my
enough
life
fun.
here. No, I'm ready. The drivers over here, yeah, I'm done with them. Yep. People are nicer up there too. People are much nicer over there.
Well,
Whew,
all right, dude. I'm gonna
that would feel
I'm
good.
gonna read a little more
All right,
chat.
man.
You're
All right,
you're
cool.
welcome to hang out as long as
Yeah,
you
I'm just
want
gonna
to.
hang out. I'll hang
All
out.
right.
Yeah, I'll hang out.
So and Matt Dog says that possums taste like chicken, which
Oh my
that
God, Matt.
that means that Matt has eaten possum before.
Oh, that poor possum. I always see them ran over all the time. They're always roadkill. Always.
Okay, let's see what's going on here. Great group of people.
Nasty.
Austin Rides. How you doing, Austin Rides? Tammy is in northern Louisiana. Hey, Tammy. Everybody subscribe to the Stardashians. Oh, look at that. Eric sent a super chat to try to get me to notice him. That's funny.
That wasn't my idea. Somebody else had an idea.
No, David Hibbard, you posted AI generated videos?
Oh
Man,
wow, that's really cool.
I wish I knew how to
Really
do that.
cool.
Oh, so Mary
I've
wants to know what
seen
the deal
I've
breakers
seen
are
my
for the.
buddy.
What's that, Eric?
Go ahead. Go ahead. I see
Mary
one of my
said
buddies, Malcolm G. Go ahead.
Malcolm G. I know him, I think.
Yeah, Malcolm G is
Anyway,
one of my buddies. He's like, yeah.
Mary's asking what the deal breakers are
Thanks,
for
buddy.
the sunglasses, the Ray-Ban sunglasses with the camera built in. One of the deal breakers is it only records in portrait mode, not landscape mode, and that that drives me crazy. And then the other thing is, when you're recording, there's this white light flashing on your right temple, and it's brighter than the sun. It's this incredibly bright white light, and people look at me like I'm crazy. You know, when I'm wearing a big GoPro on my chest, people don't really notice it or pay attention to it. But that bright light flashing on my temple, people look at me like I'm a cyborg or something. And and you can't turn off the white light, and you can't record in landscape mode, and I just can't deal with those two things. So I'm sending the glasses back. All right. So Eric says he's platinum Instacart. Used to be great. I guess that means it's not so great anymore. Chris
Oh,
says, I
platinum
guess.
sucks. It's not.
Chris, my insurance card expired and I missed one day of doing Spark while I uploaded and they verified my insurance.
Hmm.
Paul says, be careful doing knee surgery or back surgery.
Ooh,
Oh, yeah.
sorry.
Yeah. And Paul, I know people who have had knees replaced who think it's the greatest thing in the world. And then I know other people who have had knees replaced who didn't do so well with it.
That was spider web. Oh, get off me! Get off me! I just walked through a spider web. I hate spiders. Seriously. Get off.
All right, let's see. Yeah, Mary, I said Geico. I meant Progressive. Sonny, a super chat I think does on YouTube, but I don't think it pops to the top of StreamYard. I could be wrong, but I didn't see
It
it.
shows. It shows in your messages thing. I think like on your like little like on comments, and then you check like starred. That's where it shows it.
I don't. Oh,
Yeah, it
starred.
won't show it on like the actual. Yeah.
Oh, oh.
That's your super chats. Yeah.
So we've got a $4.99 from Zach backpacking around the world, and two $1.99s from Eric, and Mary has gifted some memberships. What do you know?
Oh, I'm a member now, right?
Yeah.
I joined. I was like, why haven't I joined a long time ago? I should have joined you.
Old radio dude, I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. Yeah, Terry, I was telling Eric earlier today that I don't know how to pin a comment on StreamYard.
Yeah, you
But I
see, you
told him,
go into the comments. Okay,
well,
go ahead.
let's
Good job.
see. Let's see if I can see. Here's the thing. I just clicked on Terry's comment. There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Well, there's three little dots. I can delete the comment, I can put Terry in timeout, or I can ban Terry. And then the
Oh,
other
Chuck, you got to go to
thing,
a different page. You won't be able to do it from your actual StreamYard. You're gonna actually go to the page, your actually YouTube thing, and then you're gonna have to do it up from there
yeah,
because you can't
okay.
you can't do it from here. Yeah, you can't do
Okay,
it
well,
from here.
that's kind of what I wondered. Do I need to use my phone to pin the comment?
Yeah, you have to use your phone. You have to use a separate. Yeah, you have to use separate.
Okay,
Yep.
okay.
You won't be able to do it like this. Nope.
All right, that makes
Yeah.
sense. I can't do it from here.
No, you can't. No, they won't let you. I've
All
tried it
right,
so many times. I'm like, man, I wish I could let it do it from here. All they let you do is copy and paste it into the chat, but then you have to go to your phone and go onto the YouTube, and then you have to basically click on it and then click on the side of it, like part of it, and then pin it. You'll see pin on the side. You have to go to like the actual link. You'll see it.
okay. All right, yeah, I can, yeah, I see now. I can do it with my phone.
hmm
Okay. Hey, by the way, there's our buddy the Can. He's been with us for a long, long time. Good to see you, the Can. He's up in Canada. No state income tax in Florida. Yeah, that's one good, very good thing about Florida. Austin, you're at 60 AR. It was 20. Yeah, me too, Austin. I got down to 24 AR and I'm up to like 61 or 62 now.
I'm at like 71%.
71 on DoorDash?
Yeah, it's hard though, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's hard. It's hard. Not easy. Gotta make sacrifices. We gotta take some crappy orders, unfortunately.
Yeah, hey, look at this. Jenna B's been watching old videos. I appreciate that. Yeah, I did one time show the house where Heather and I used to live on St. Simon's Island. And you know what, Jenna, when we, of course, this 9:45, that was what 24 minutes ago that she made that comment. But when we first moved to Folkestone, Georgia, and we would meet people, and they would say, "Where'd you move from?" And we said St. Simon's. They would say, "Why did you move here?"
I've never been over there before.
Oh,
Hmm.
oh, Mary's Gigs just made a really good point. Somebody was asking about paying income tax in two different states because,
Hmm.
sometimes I dash in Georgia, sometimes in Florida. Florida doesn't have state income tax, so it doesn't matter. I, w- I wouldn't have to pay state income tax there anyway because they don't have state income tax.
Nope. Uh-oh. So there might be another storm. Well, they're thinking another storm might be coming towards, I don't know, Gulf of Mexico, Florida. I don't know.
Is
They're
it that one
predicting
named
something.
Christy?
Patty. Might be Patty next. Patty cake. I don't know.
Um, all right, so I've got a question from Lena Ann Rose. If you're still here, Lena, um, I use a DJI Osmo Action 4 that I keep mounted in the windshield that's always pointing at my face. And that's the camera that's always recording me if I'm driving my car and talking to the camera. But then the little camera that I put on my hat is an Insta 360 Go 3S. Insta 360 Go 3S. And that's that little bitty camera that I wear on the brim of my hat. And I love
Do you
both
have
of
that
them.
in the? Do you have that in your comment section? Like what
I
equipment you
do.
use?
I do.
Okay,
Here,
I'm gonna check that
let
out.
me
Yeah.
Amazon.com/shop/dashing across America. I have both of my cameras in there. Now let's see if I can pin that. Hey, I think I just pinned a message.
Nice. You got it, Chuck. Nice job.
And I was going to put those Ray-Ban glasses in my Amazon shop, but now I'm sending them back, so I guess I won't.
Mm.
And who was that? Deb. Deb was talking about delivering way back in the day when you had to use maps and phone books and stuff. Um,
Oh wow! I cannot imagine that.
I had an after school weekend job when I was in high school delivering flowers for a florist, and that was way back in the 70s before there was GPS, and you had to use paper maps to find any address. It was crazy. And if you ever couldn't find an address, the best thing to do was to go to a fire station because firemen know where every address is, and you could just walk into a fire station and ask them, and they could tell you where any address was.
Hmm. I can't imagine. That's already bad enough with the GPS these days.
Yeah, yeah. Imagine using paper maps to deliver.
Oh, I get lost so much now. God. I would, I would be like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm going home. I'm out of here. Had enough of this. One thing, one thing I hate when the GPS does is keep bring you to the wrong gate constantly. It brings you to the wrong gate. It brings you to the resident gate all the time, and you're like, so how am I supposed to navigate myself around here to get to the front gate? And then it
Yep.
doesn't show you how to get there. You're like, am I supposed to go left? Am I supposed to go right? Left, right, left? No, it's crazy. You would think with the technology we have, we wouldn't have problems with the GPSs.
Hey, here's a good question from Max Mad Max Middlestat. He's asking. I always say thank you for your business. Have a good day and all that. Is that a message to the customer, or do you just say it? Um, I got in the habit of saying it because so many customers have video doorbells or surveillance cameras. And I don't know. I just thought it was you know, since so many of my customers, I don't get to actually interact with them in person. I just started talking to their video cameras. And then I got in the habit of doing it on every drop off. So I do it even when I don't see any kind of a camera anywhere. I still just say it. Hey, Jody Hill, what's going on, buddy? Amazon Flex is truly a beep show. They give you too much to fit in your car. They only give you 4 hours. Are you on Flex, Eric?
Am I on Flex? Yeah, I tried Flex one time, dude. I did not like it. Put me in a
Didn't
bad
like.
area, and I'm like, I don't like this. I'm not into this now. If it was closer to my house, I would do it more often, but it's way too far away.
Yeah, I'm so far away that they told me I can't even do Flex because I live too far away from their closest warehouse or whatever.
Warehouse, yeah.
Hey, Eric, guess what?
And also something. What's up?
You've got 901 subscribers now.
Oh wow, awesome! 99 more.
99 more.
Sweet. Awesome. Oh, we're getting there. Uh,
Hey, Eric, Matt Dogs just said that George Clooney cuts his own hair.
George Clooney cuts his own hair. Yeah, I guess you save a lot of money that way, guys.
That's right.
If you got the right tools, do it. I mean, it may not look that greatest, but as long as it gets by, that's all that matters. If you mess up, you just wear a
Actually,
hat on your head. That's all.
yeah, well, yeah. Heather cuts my hair and I color Heather's hair.
Heather's hair. I
Yep. She
bet
cuts
she
my
loves doing
hair,
that.
I color her hair.
Ah, that's so sweet. Every time she cuts my hair, well, when Lee cuts my hair, everybody says, "What the heck happened to your hair?" I'm like, not right now. We're not discussing that right now. I always forget. I'm always afraid that the clipper, when I'm using the clipper, it's gonna fall off, and the piece is gonna fall off, and then I'm gonna like buzz my head. I'm like, oh no, oh no. I'm just afraid of that happening one of these times, or going too low.
Yeah, listen to this. Mary says that she went from 100 subscribers to 350 in about a month. Well, that's
She's
because her live streams are very entertaining.
she's so entertaining. She's so funny. She's hilarious. I love Mary. She's awesome. I love her like a sister.
Yeah, and yes, Deb, I agree with that, Deb. Being positive and not negative helps your channel, I think.
Yeah, it does. It does definitely. I've had those days where I was kind of negative, and I was like, I got to get myself out of this negative state. People don't like to watch negativity. They don't like. They just like, oh, I'm going to the next channel.
And then Zach points out my feud with Starbucks.
uh,
Yeah, Tammy Bale says she's just subscribed to y'all.
thanks, Tammy.
Yeah, I've got to remember to check out Bushka's channel.
Yeah, Bushka's really cool. Really cool. It's a different type of shorts that he has in there, like a feel. Like I like the nature and walking his dog and stuff like that. It's like really cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to
She's
check it out.
she's really Ireland is such a beautiful place. I would love to go there sometime.
Yeah, me too, especially if I didn't have to fly.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I've never been. Have you ever been overseas? Have you ever been in another country or anything like besides the
I
U.S.?
have been to Canada and Mexico, but I've never left the North American continent.
I got you.
So no, I've never been overseas.
Hmm. I would love to go overseas sometime, but I don't like flying. I don't like flying. I don't like flying. That's why we always drive the car. I'm like,
Yeah,
it's more fun though, anyways, too. Car
me
rides are more
too.
fun, anyways. Yeah,
Flying creeps me out a little bit.
yeah. I don't like. I've been watching too many too many movies. They freak me out. All the terrorist attacks and stuff like that, and all that stuff that you see on the news. It's like, okay, I'm not flying. I think I will drive. I think we'll be okay. How about take a train or something like that? Not a plane though. I'm good. This place is. They need to clean this place up, man. They got spiders everywhere. Things I hate on the walls and stuff around here. Oof.
All right.
I
Well,
went. I went.
Eric, I'm just about ready
All
to
right,
go.
man. It's been awesome, Chuck. It's been awesome. I hope to come up here another time, man. For sure.
All right.
You're
Cool.
awesome, bro. Thanks for
Well,
everything, man.
we hope you make it to 1,000 soon.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I really do. I'll see everybody later, guys.
All right.
Stardashians out. Later, guys.
Take care, Eric. All right, y'all. We're about to wrap this up. Let me see if I can zip through a few more comments. Um, yes, Timo and Sabine, I think it is, in Switzerland, seem very cool. And Bush, I'm going to check out your channel. Yeah, don't give up on YouTube. Keep phone off dashboard. What kind of equipment do you need to do that? I know you can't do that just on your cell phone. Actually, you can do it just on your cell phone. David Hibbard, I'm telling you, you could make YouTube videos, whether it be DoorDash type stuff or any other subject. You can record on nothing but your phone and you can edit on nothing but your phone. It's not that hard. I've done it. Yeah, and what I just said, same to you, Deb. You can do it all with your phone. Now, it's easier if you have some kind of a GoPro or something, but you can do it all with just your phone. Roy's on 2G. All right, Zach's going to send you a camera, Eric. Ron's an Android fanboy. So am I, Ron. Hey, Grace, how you doing? Oh, friend, you got an S24 Ultra. Yeah, that's a good phone. That's a great phone. Oh, yeah, Zach, you got the DJI Osmo Action 4 too, just like me. Yeah, I no longer have a GoPro. I got rid of all my GoPros. Yeah, that's true, Mary. The sun beating down on your phone is going to make it hot. Good to see you, Womble. I know this comment was a long time ago. All right. Thank you, Womble. Friend, you're back up to 96. Yeah, we had a few mornings in the 40s, and now it's back up to mornings in the 60s, even like high 60s. Yeah. Do I have a OnePlus phone? Yeah, I've got a OnePlus. Yeah, it's a OnePlus Nord N something, James. I've got a OnePlus phone. I like them. Gets cold in Wisconsin. Yeah. Yes, Austin, Visible. My daughter and her family use Visible, $25 a month. Some Samsung thing. Thank you, Zach. I appreciate that. Appreciate the super chat, Zach. Oh, the Thai restaurant in Folkestone is amazing, Zach. It's just it's so amazing that we have that restaurant in Folkestone. We've got Burger King, McDonald's, Dairy Queen, and a fantastic Thai restaurant. It's amazing. Austin says, I like LTE better than 5G. Yeah. Yeah. 5G is faster, but what happens is, you're running around town and your phone's switching back and forth between 5G and LTE. And I've found that sometimes it's better if you just leave it on LTE, turn off 5G. It's in the settings, Mary. Oh yeah, Dallas got destroyed by Detroit. Hey Melissa, how you doing? Matt says Cape Cod is awesome. Yeah, I'd love to visit Cape Cod. Hey Austin, you used to live in Panama City. That's where uh, Deborah Stidham is in that area. And Melissa, are you in? Where are you, Melissa? Are you up and visiting Colorado? All right, y'all. 3 more minutes, 2.5 more minutes. I'm about to cut this thing off. I got to go to sleep. I got to get up early tomorrow. Matt says the secret of good possum is to cook it within 2 hours of them getting run over. F. Herrick, no, we do not eat possum. We do not eat possum in the South. All right. Let's see if I can get in a few more comments here. Is Tornado Garden in here? I missed him. Hello, NATO. There he is. You can cover the Ray-Ban blinking LED after. Yeah, I know. I NATO. I checked it out on YouTube. You can put a piece of black electric tape on the blinking LED light, and if you try to record, it's going to tell you, nope, can't record. You've got the light covered. But if you also cover the lens, like with your finger, and start recording, then you can take your finger off and it'll record. But I don't want to go through that hassle. That's a big old hassle. Yeah, Sonny, if you put electrical tape, I've done it. If you put electrical tape over the white blinking light and then you hit the record button, the glasses will tell you, nope, can't record. You've got the light covered. But there is a workaround. If you put electrical tape over the blinking light and then you cover the camera and start recording, it'll record. But I don't want to have to do that every time. And the whole portrait mode only and no landscape drives me crazy too. Yes, Zach, I do get weird looks, but I'm telling you, even the camera on my hat um, which is more obtrusive than a camera stuck to my chest. The camera stuck to my chest, hardly anybody ever paid any attention to it. The one on the hat, people do look at it weird, but nobody ever says anything. But the glasses, it's the most obtrusive thing of all. You've never eaten possum, Matt. You just assume it tastes like chicken. Hey, Ron. Yes, Melissa, that is a chuck emoji. Okay, Austin says Diamond's not that great on Instacart. Mary, thank you for giving out all the memberships. I appreciate that. I was a Latin teacher, Jenna. I taught high school Latin. Somebody has already answered that. Okay, Zach, good to know. That's right. Zach's traveling all over. Zach, I saw you in Georgia. You were in Atlanta, um, Lithonia. I saw that. Yeah, Mary, Amazon invited me to do that thing, influencer thing. Yes, I figured out how to pin it. Had to use my phone to do it. All right, we are 2 minutes past my bedtime. I wish I could get to all the chat, y'all. Hey, Trisha E. Yeah, you've probably heard the answer by now, Trisha E. Only records in portrait, not landscape, and that white flashing light will blind you. Wait, there's me saying, "Hey, y'all." That's kind of funny. Hey, Sven Daps, how you doing? Yes, we used to use maps just like pirates. Yep, that's right, Terry. I know. What if every dasher came in the fire station and asked for directions? Trisha, I hope you heard the answer. I can't deal with the portrait only, and I can't deal with that bright white light flashing. Raymond Rogers, can someone with Uber Eats tell me how to get notifications for shop and deliver? Well, you you have to have their little black credit card thing, but they should pop right up. Oh yeah, and you can go into the settings and select whether you want to do shopping orders, right? No, I don't know. Good night, Joe Purnell. All right, y'all. I got to get off here. I got to go to bed. All right, y'all. I'm about to click the button. Thanks, everybody, for coming to the live stream. I appreciate it. I hope y'all all have a terrific night. Y'all take care. Be safe. We'll see you tomorrow.